With just over 2 months to go until we elect our 47th chief executive, we're going to take a look back at how the president became president. This is your countdown to 47. Next is the father of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson. Prior to becoming the third president, Jefferson served as a delegate for the Virginia colony to the Second Continental Congress. It was there, in 1776, when he was 33 years old, that he drafted the Declaration. And following much debate, Congress adopted the Declaration on July 4, 1776, and the United States of America was born. During the Revolutionary War, Jefferson served in many roles, including as governor of Virginia, as well as a delegate to the Congress under the Articles of Confederation. Once the war was over, Jefferson served as minister to France before he became the first ever Secretary of State in George Washington's presidential cabinet. It was in this role where he famously clashed with Treasury Secretary Alexander Hamilton, which ultimately led to Jefferson's resignation from the role in 1793. When Washington chose not to run for a third term as president in 1796, Jefferson ran for the position. He ultimately lost to John Adams, and due to how the Constitution was written at the time, prior to the 12th Amendment, Jefferson, as the runner-up, became the nation's second vice president. Jefferson and President Adams disagreed on much of the administration's policies, including Adams' refusal to involve America in an ongoing war between Britain and France, with whom Jefferson had sympathies. Following Adams' signing of the much-maligned Alien and Sedition Acts, it now seemed possible Adams could be defeated running for re-election. So, in 1800, Jefferson ran against Adams again, but he wasn't the only one. This time around, fellow Democratic Republican Aaron Burr put up quite the challenge vying for the presidency as well. The young republic saw its first ever electoral tie. While Adams was defeated, Jefferson and Burr had both received 73 electoral votes. It came down to the House of Representatives to settle the tie. And in a piece of historical irony, Alexander Hamilton and his influence over the Federalists decided the election in Jefferson's favor, a decision which contributed to Vice President Aaron Burr eventually challenging Hamilton to that now infamous duel. Jefferson was sworn in on March 4, 1801, and became the nation's third president. Some of Jefferson's notable accomplishments while in office include the Louisiana Purchase in 1803, as well as keeping the United States out of the Napoleonic Wars in Europe. Thomas Jefferson served as President of the United States from 1801 to 1809. I'm Eric George for Valley News Live, and this has been your countdown to 47.